You know what stinks, Mark,
So
is I tried looking for an anime skin decal for this car, and there wasn't even a single one. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was telling Brandon. Like, when you're looking for an anime decal, you need patience because you're gonna have to scroll through a lot of shit.
Well, no, I'm surprised. Yeah, I went through I went through the top 100 and the latest, and I didn't see a single one. Most of them are all NASCAR related, or something of this sort for NASCAR.
Yes. Content games.
And that's a drift car.
There you go.
Ah. No, it's his drift car. He doesn't have a touring car yet. That's why I wanted to do the thingy and get him this Shelby GT500 touring car. But
oh, you want to do the New York run? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, but he's looking up a game real quick for his brother.
Well, I mean, go look on there, like within just games within up to like $20 or something, or DLCs or something. Since Robert's brother bought me this, the Crew 2's on my account, so you can buy it. So if you want to play the Crew 2, it's open world where you literally, here's your map. That's your map.
What's make it a little interesting, Mark, is I'm putting the difficulty to hard for this one. Not ace, but hard.
Alright, well, Kevin's gonna be in first, so...
I have plus for another month.
Yeah, it's like $10. I wouldn't mind.
Exactly, and then we could buy DLCs for...
Where do you guys go?
Oh, I teleported the thing. I'm just waiting until you want me to like start it.
For what?
Oh, start it.
It's only a camo pack. It's only for like
are you ready to race, Brandon?
Camo.
Brandon, are you ready to race?
Yeah, send me an invite. She's outside right now. She's on TikTok. My one video hit 5K views.
Oh, that's interesting.
I enjoy it. Well, no, on
oh,
TikTok.
accept the invite. You guys actually have to accept the invite for the race.
I did, didn't I?
You have to hit triangle. And then
Yeah, there
accept.
it is.
Oh, I declined. No! Get me out of this. Back the hell up. Back the hell up.
What are you doing? What are you doing, the race? I didn't decline, I accepted.
Well, my screen has said you guys declined, so let's see if it...
Oh, my bad. Do it again.
Okay.
Wait, if we just teleport you, can't we just go into the same thing? Damn it, Kevin.
Well, I'm not sure if you guys have access to it. I'm the only one I think
X to accept. Okay.
Okay, so far, Mark, you accepted. Did your friend accept? Brandon.
There we go.
Okay, good. Okay, you both accepted. All right, there you go. Now there's nothing to it.
Yes, honey.
My car looks weird. I just now realized that. I should see if there's another skin. I'm not sure if I should go with the red.
281 grand.
Brandon, he'll win for us. It's okay, bro. And he's gonna get us some nice performance parts.
Well, I don't have this type of car, so it won't give me parts.
No, it should give you parts for hyper. I just, it just.
It's just when you get your first hyper car, you'll have parts for it.
Mark, what do you think of my car?
The parts transfer over from all the classes. It's not like the old one.
Oh no, yeah, no, the Crew 2 is different from Crew 1. Crew 2, the parts you only get one part. It's up to you which car you put the part on, and the part has to be a higher rating than the base rating of the car has.
Well, of course.
Now it's like, Mark, you did this race on the normal difficulty. I just now swapped it to hard.
Oh shit! My bad, bro. My bad.
So there's the car's ratings for the other drivers should be a little higher.
Yeah. Fuck out of my way, Glenn, bitch. Fucking try and fuck up with my crew, my crew members racing.
It's all about.
Damn, Kevin, I hate you. I fucking hate you.
I've hit. Yeah, say this car goes to like 280. I think last time I clocked it on the top end.
Sorry, I told you I was behind you.
Oh, I just lagged. I just lagged.
I hate racing with you.
Dang,
What? I'm doing 245. Leave me alone. 250. I'm still going.
No, he's gone. That's what I said. He'll win this for us.
Hey, I'm in second, so that counts for something. This is my first hyper race.
Dude, these cars are amazing.
I love how they handle so much better than Payback. So much better.
I told you.
I hit a freaking light post. Man, I was doing 256 and I wrecked.
Oh, I hate that turn. No.
Yeah, see, he did the same thing I did. I clipped into
No,
it.
tree.
I wrecked. When I...
Oh
There's a
god.
turn.
Alright, Glenn. Alright, Glenn. I got you, Glenn. Yeah, have fun
Glenn.
with that turn, Glenn.
Was it
Glendale.
Glenn Quagmire?
Oh shit, Glenn fucked me up. Wow.
I'll say, I think for the AI drivers, Glenn seems to be the average one that always seems to be a troublemaker. Because, like, he always
so
is
it's
in the top
Broly an
positions.
AI version.
That's alright, that gives me a challenge then.
Yeah, but I'm trying
I'm
to remember
so
which one.
good in this water.
There's like one other one that's annoying. I guess maybe it's because there's actually 3 of us here instead of just maybe 1 or 2. I guess we got rid of him. Because I swear there's another one.
I'm surprised I'm doing so good with my first hyper race.
Well, this race actually isn't hard. Like I like straight up, I had a lower rating than the rating it's supposed to be. Like, cause I did a ace for this, and you're supposed to have a rating of 320. I swear I think I did it with like a 290 or 300. Like when it gives, like, I'm not sure if you notice, if you see a race and it's like it gives you like a recommended rating level and yours is like hella lower.
Yeah. Glenn catches up to you, spin that bitch out if you can.
I was like, I'm letting you know,
Yeah,
don't get deterred if your rating is lower. Because like in some cases for some races, like no matter what your rating will no matter what be lower than a recommended. There's no way to get around that.
Dang, Glenn is catching up to me.
Told you.
But I'm just gonna say bye, Glenn. I'm just gonna go and try to catch up to Kevin. Oh no.
When you get to the forest, try to focus on the road, not the map. Just trust me on that one.
Yeah.
I almost tried to
I
put.
realized with you, Kevin, you got better at racing games since the last time we used the hardcore play.
Broly.
Well, like
take him out.
the number one thing that like helps the most is like focus on driving without ever using the boost. That's like the best tip and trick.
Kevin could probably, I don't know if he wouldn't care about saying it, but I remember he used to hate me on Burnout because when we raced, I would catch up to him like it's nothing and just start passing him and just start pulling away.
Yeah, I remember
like,
that.
oh,
It was hilarious.
Fucking car. Like we were using the GT Nighthawk, and he's like, "How the fuck did you catch up?" Because I was literally across the map away from him, fucking with everybody else, and then bam, he's just like, "Where the fuck did you come from?"
Well, I forgot if that was. I don't think that's the only race that we did because I remember there was another race where in some cases you'd do that. I'm just like, Mark, no. It's like, go fuck yourself, Mark. Go fuck yourself, Mark. It's like you slowly creep out. I'm looking behind me and I see you creeping behind me. I go, no, Mark, no.
In real life, bro. Oh, I hate that little donut thing. You can't go through the donut.
I think in some cases you actually can if you just know where to go through, but it's like
no
matter what, don't.
Right, you can. You gotta hit it just right.
Well, yeah, the problem is
like
though, the only problem though is like if you don't know what you're doing, these hybrid cars 100% lose all traction as soon as they leave the road. It's like you make contact with something else other than the road, they start sliding and doing everything else.
Come on, Glenn. Come on, Glenn. Come on, bitch. You want to drive aggressive? Come on. Come on, bitch. Yeah. Get off my... Oh, you so lucky. I almost pushed you into that guy.
Freaking clip something.
Get back here, Glenn. You ain't getting away from me with my freaking favorite Pagani. Lucky I can't get you, bitch. Oh, why'd you break on that hill? Hey, buddy. How you doing? I'm gonna push you off road, bitch.
Also, Brandon, I was telling Mark is some of the last times I've done this race is I'm not sure if it's been patched, but there was a glitch that I think exists in this game that's still hella funny. I believe as soon as you get to a certain point and you start pulling away from the AI, it can happen. Is the map won't adjust or keep up to date correctly, so you lose your guideline, like the blue line on the map. If it does disappear, I swear the AI don't know where to go. You'll just start getting a massive distance away from them. I think the highest I've seen for distance, like on this race, because this race, no matter what, it's like a minimum around 30 minutes long, real life time.
Oh God,
the highest I got away from the AI was like 10 minutes. Oh shit, that's a barn. I always mess up on this one.
Fuck you, Glenn. Bitch. Get back here.
Gosh, I'm hitting everything.
Fuck you, Glenn. Get back here. Ah.
I like how I just see second and third place trading.
Oh shit!
No.
Oh, I'm
traffic
slowly
light.
catching up on him, I think.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I kind of just wrecked a good bunch up here.
Oh!
You hit that traffic car?
I'm guessing you hit the barn.
Man, why that one stupid traffic car in the country?
Well, watch out! Hey, watch the road because if you see a big old white barn on your right side, you might want to slow down because you'll slide into it if you don't slow down.
God damn, dude, I want that fucking Pagani.
What, the Hyra or your Zonda? Because you're driving the Zonda, I thought.
The freaking Hyra. I want that Hyra.
That's what I'm driving. Hyra. I don't even know how it's pronounced. I just like call it Hyra.
Wyra.
Yeah, I just say Hyra. Yeah.
Wow. Core's back on track. And now I'm. Wow, really? Now
Don't.
I'm
Oh
back
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
six?
If you can, always avoid the back on track.
It's okay. We still got a long while, bro. Like we're not
I was
even
just making ground on you though, dude. Like now I'm way.
Yeah, but
back.
Brandon, here's the thing. I'm only at 21%
Okay.
of the race completion.
You
I'm
gotta
only at
remember,
21%.
You're using a loaner car, and if he wins, we still all get first place, basically.
I know, but I don't want to be this far back.
Oh,
How do you think
It's the
Mark feels when I do this race?
competitiveness
Because
about
like it's
me.
the same deal for him.
It happens. Yeah. Now you
Well,
know
hey,
how
wait,
it
Mark,
feels
Mark.
when I
Like in
felt
this case, though,
payback.
I'll make sure to remember.
Each and
Mark, do you want me to
everybody
wait?
crashed me out. No, you're good.
Oh, there goes that
No,
Agera.
if you wait too much, then fucking this guy's gonna catch up to you. Just fucking.
No, I'm saying like I'm like when I get to the finish line, do you want me to wait?
Oh god, no! Bouncing everywhere. No, I don't care. No, don't wait. Just go. just go.
No, screw this. Off road.
Don't do it.
It depends.
I had to hit the side of a highway. I had to hit the side of a highway.
Wait, were you
just
making a
so I
right
didn't
turn?
crash. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually found out is you never want to go off-road on that turn because of where the checkpoint's located and what you have to do.
Oh no, it was at the like on that big stretch.
Damn, dude, Glenn.
I know. I think I know exactly what right turn you're doing. Because basically, it's an off-ramp, is what you're doing, right?
So Glenn would
No,
definitely be
it's
one of
before
those
that.
people on this difficulty. That
There was a
would do,
checkpoint before the when you get off on go to the off ramp.
Well, I'm wondering if at what time of day in the game it's going to be when you get to it. Is basically before you hit Las Vegas. Is the highway stretch looks so bad at nighttime? Like you never want to be on that stretch of the road when it's actually dark in the game. It sucks. Like especially also what you guys both passed is the countryside. That also section of road is so bad during nighttime in this game because there's no lights. And depending on like how good the game is, like depends on how fast it wants to actually load anything in front of you before you see it. You'll end up going off the road.
Top speed, bitch. Fuck you, Glenn.
Also, Mark, I'm starting to notice is I believe it's just something when you play with friends. I swear your car is stronger because I less likely get the wreck out and have to do the back on track thing.
True. Oh shit.
Like if I go like 200 miles an hour into a wall, like it still doesn't do the back on track thing, which is freaking wonderful.
True. God damn it.
Still hitting everything. It's like now thinking about it, Mark, I'm probably gonna change the skin that's on my car. Red doesn't sit right with this one for some reason.
Ferrari, it's right.
No, I'm driving the Pagani. It's just I found an anime skin. There's actually multiple for this car, which is kind of nice. And the one I chose is.
I just wish you were able to spin out a car like the normal way.
Hey, you kind of can. I know. What the hell is going on with 4th and 5th place? I'm not sure if you just saw that, but I just saw a flicker over there. Aaron and Wayne are trading places. It looks like.
How you doing, Brandon?
I'm pulling away from Janice right now. We're gonna start pulling to head towards 5th and 4th. I just need to get it straight so I can actually put it down.
Oh, trust me, lots of straights would be coming up.
And now I'm going for 5th and 4th now.
I forget what the magic number is, but what's funny is that even if you're a lower rating than the other guys, there's a magic number for this race, which I think is like 190 or the 220. If you could always hold that speed roughly throughout the entire race, no matter what, you should be gaining and passing them.
No! Ah! Fucking hate the fact that there's no fucking arrow showing on the sky to know. You gotta literally pay attention to your map, and that just fucked me up. Like I'm sitting there going straight, and I last minute seeing the turn.
Yeah, I know.
That's what irritates me about this game is like you gotta sit there and look at your map. Like for me, my bong blocks my map the whole time. So it's kind of frustrating when you gotta sit there and for me to look at my map and race just to see where my next turn is.
If you need to make your map a little bit bigger, hit up on a directional pad.
How long does that last though?
Forever, until you hit it again.
Okay.
Does that help a little bit better?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Because I do that for a while.
You know, I forget. I wonder if there is a setting in there. If there is, because I could have swore, like as it was in Crew 1, is the blue line would show up actually on the road.
That's what I fucking need.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like...
Well, 4th and 5th are not that far ahead of me. Like, I'm starting to put a move on them.
You just gotta remember, man. Until you get your own hypercar, you stay. Like, trust me, I had to deal with that shit. And this is on hard difficulty, so... Yeah.
Well, that's why we're making more, though, that you put on hard.
Yeah, it's... like, it should be 281,000 is what you're getting.
I think yeah, something like, I seen over like 220 plus, at least I know that.
Yeah, it's definitely 281, so I remember seeing it.
Because like the bare minimum is 225, hard's 281, I think ace is 300,000 plus.
Why
Well,
only
Kevin,
do 300?
Kevin,
Because
real quick,
I haven't played this game that
Bloomberg
much. I'd have to get back in because like ace is no joke. They probably would still be on my ass if I put it back on the ace.
Well, I'm in that forest area where I think you were talking about.
Oh, just when you start entering the forest again, yeah, you gotta watch out. There's a surprise right turn and a surprise left turn. You need to watch out.
I found the surprise left turn, I think.
Yeah, because you make a right, and you almost make an immediate left is one of the turns, and then the next surprise right is you might get close. I'm not sure if you'll see it. Is highways, like because how they do highways in the mountain is a lot of bridges basically.
I just realized, Glenn, you crashed horribly.
Yeah, no, like Mark, that does happen. I'm not sure if I actually have it in one of my recordings. One of my favorite recordings though is I'm driving this race because of how many times I did it, and I wrecked, and I see one of them pass me, and instead of going straight down the road, he literally just goes a straight line, goes right off the road, past the trees, and off the side of the mountain. I'm just like, goodbye.
Yeah.
And kept going.
There you go, Brandon. Brandon, after you go through that tunnel, a little short tunnel, whatever, you're gonna have quite a bit of highway.
Well, I know I just jumped from 7th to 4th.
Yeah,
I'm doing 264 right now. 265, 266. Come on, baby. I'm gonna push it. 277. Oh no, I hit the wall. Damn it. I was doing 277. I wanted to go 280 again. This car can do it.
You know, I was really thinking for a hypercar is the Bugatti for the hypercar.
I think that there is a Bugatti. I just got like it's in one of the weird categories.
That wolf! Oh my god! Dude, I hit the head of that wolf.
Mark,
and it went
wait, Mark, no, the
flying
glitch is
back to
happening.
the other side.
The glitch is happening.
It's happening for you?
The map's not updating.
I think I have 20.
Then just save it in case you go to zero and you look after it or something.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Oh no, it
Alright,
started
there you
updating again.
go.
Dang it! I was hoping it would stay if it stays unupdating, that
That's
means the
because I
computers are.
passed- As soon as you have a chat, as soon as you
On your
have,
computer.
I think once somebody else catches up to you or somewhat near you.
Call and check my card, but everything's you should.
Yeah, but Mark,
you
it,
just
like,
gotta
it
type my
happens a
card in
lot
and
when you're
then
by
put my
yourself. It's
social.
funny.
But make sure
Sure.
I have the 10. But you can buy for yourself, Dylan. If I have the $10, go ahead and buy that expansion for you. Sorry.
Expansion on the
Oh
left.
shoot! I passed. I'm at third. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think I swear it might be
Oh.
like Mark. The fact that like both you and Brandon are up in second and third kind of suddenly. I swear it's because for a while the map stopped updating and the computers just don't know where to go.
Yeah,
so.
they back before you hit the highway, both Travis, like 3 of the riders, like you know that sharp turn where you can go off, you can fall off. Well, yeah, like 3 riders fell off the side of the mountain.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what ends up happening quite often. It's like when the map stops updating correctly, I swear the AI either lose their skills to drive, or they just don't make the correct turns and they just disappear for a while.
Yeah, when we do that touring race, we gotta go cockpit view.
Do you know which touring race is the one with ice though?
No, I completely forgot to look again. But that race is amazing.
There's that tunnel.
Because I think Jersey is the one with the pretty nice one, but I don't think it's snow. I think it's just rain.
Look it up on YouTube whenever we get a chance. One of us will.
Well, the thing that's annoying is
Oh,
I
dude,
swear
I
at
can
one
drive
point I
the Outlaw
recorded, but
better
I must have not
cockpit view.
uploaded it.
How come?
I'm almost
like, on
halfway
certain
there.
games, You drive so much better.
I'm almost at 50%. I'm only 2 minutes behind y'all.
Nah, you ain't
Well,
getting
behind.
us, bitch. We're gone. You're too far behind. I'm joking.
Well, at one point, Mark, I was I was 1 minute of difference between you. I know.
I don't even know what you are now.
104. It just popped up for me.
Yeah, now you're back to 1 minute. Those straights I was catching up on though.
I know. I keep
Well,
screwing up occasionally.
They're not so sharp turns. Oh yeah, this portion of the map I got down though. Like, I love this portion of the map. All these nice turns.
Deer.
Well, I think there's only 2 spots that are my favorites. Is one of them is in the mountains where you have some of the tunnels where you can do the really high end speeds. My other favorite one is the stretch right before Las Vegas. But at the same time, I hate that spot only because if you go down that spot during the nighttime cycle in the game, it sucks.
True. I like the mountain tunnel spot too, and that bunch of sharps and long turns and a couple of straightaways near the creek. The one where you got to crisscross like 3 bridges, I think.
I'm not sure if is that. Have you already passed that spot, or is it like where I'm probably
No,
at
it's
then?
like in the 60s and 70s, I believe.
What'd you say,
before
Yeah,
Las
I think let me know when, because I believe I just passed it's around like the 56 actually to 58 percentile. Which is funny because it's actually right before it's right before the mountain range or hill technically that you cross and then you hit my favorite spot, which is the Las Vegas run.
Yeah, it's before your favorite spot, yeah. I know that.
Yep, I'm at that spot too right now. Downhill. 270.
All those damn turns, hell yeah.
280, 283, 285, 290.
You know when you start catching up, I'm gonna reply to messages.
No.
I'm at 220.
I hate that first turn though. I was at 290.
Oh my god. I actually stopped for a couple of seconds.
I ain't gonna catch you, Broly.
What percent are you at?
52.
You're quite a bit away. Any AI next to you?
Fuck no.
Then watch this shit.
No, I mean, sorry. Dang it. I keep getting the girlfriend and the babies are on the phone. I keep messing up. That was my language.
Are they talking to you?
No, but
Not really.
she has them on speakerphone. So.
Just so if her girls start crying because they want to.
Drive.
Boy, you are a fat minute away, my guy. I'm just not touching 55%.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm driving backwards, bitch.
Well, turn around because I'm coming off this right here.
Oh shit, dude, and they're catching up to you too.
Well, I was kind of turning up the volume because of the girl girls.
After this straightaway, there's a sharp left with a dead end. Sharp left, dead end coming up.
I see it.
You should be able to swing turns at least 120. In reality, it's bullshit, but whatever.
You had to cut the turn, you bastard.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah.
No balls, you won't turn around. Until we catch up to you.
If you're watching my live stream right now, you're gonna see me pop a U-turn.
I almost crashed laughing from that shit. Oh, I almost went off the road. That's great.
I'm popping a U-turn.
A traffic sign. That's fucking great. Stop looking behind you. I know you're looking behind you.
I'm not backing up. I'm full throttling it reverse. I'm doing this course backwards.
I know when Brandon's looking behind him, he keeps switching his car every time. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Mark, I'm 3 minutes away from you. I'm still driving backwards.
Oh my gosh, rolling side by side.
Too soon, Junior? No, I'm joking.
My gosh, am I far away?
Later, cut. Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh. Okay, we're good.
We're good.
Can I pull up the map at all? No, really?
Broly? Sir, I don't know how I feel about your cannon up my butt.
You change the camera. Hey, what's the dash? What's the dash look like?
Where's
It's like a cell phone. So who the hell is this? Creation. It's like creation.
Monica! Oh my Broly!
I was behind me!
I had the freaking metal thing, you douche!
There's no way for me to bring up the map? Oh. Game settings. Well, let's look for it real quick. Auto rotate, roll tags, invert, no. Highlights.
How does it look back there?
Notifications.
Oh shit, wait, turn
Mapping.
coming up. Don't go where I went. Take that right.
Yeah, controls.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Thanks, Broly.
Audio, video.
I just realized that as soon as I looked at the
Dude,
map.
this looks like Payback's area now.
I know, right?
Audio language.
But just better.
Haul ass on those straights.
Really?
World.
Got it.
Yeah, Glenn. And he's catching up too. Oh shit, traffic car. Yeah.
Notifications. I'm surprised there is not a single thing for. It's like mapping's the wrong thing.
Kevin, turn around. What are you doing, Kevin?
What, did he pass me?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And Glenn's catching up, god damn it.
Well, technically he's.
Why am I still in
Yeah,
first?
Because you are.
You hit the
farther.
checkpoint. I think. Oh my god, no! Wow, that was sick. I don't know how I recovered from that. Alright, we've got to beat Kevin to his checkpoint, his last checkpoint. Fuck you!
No!
I'm still going out there. Where did that rock come from?
Oh my god, I got right-handed. Great. That was great. He's like, I'm still going right now, I'm not.
Going airborne is what I did.
Oh, shit.
Where did that rock come from? I'm amazed you hit the
I wish
checkpoint
I
though,
was
Mark, to be
streaming.
honest.
I wish I was fucking streaming. That was perfect. I look back and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Where'd he go? Oh, you getting used to drifting that car, ain't ya? I see you.
Hey guys, you want to see what's more interesting? Is I'm in fourth.
Oh shit, they're catching up. They're catching up. I'm gone. Get the fuck out of my way.
No! The loner is staying in first for a little bit, okay? Let the loner have some glory up front.
Freaking, I got.
Just go. I know, Glenn's catching up.
I was like, I gotta calm down for a moment just so I can actually drive again. Oh, he wrecked. Glenn wrecked.
Oh, nice. You know, that loner Porsche ain't bad.
It tops out at like 220 going downhill.
Well, isn't that the same car you had, Mark, when you had the loaner?
Yeah.
Also, guys, like Brandon, that right turn you just made right there, never ever try to shortcut it or try to, because the trees there are solid as a rock.
The only way to shortcut it is if you go along with that square sign that's right next to it.
Broly! Broly!
I was trying to, but I saw the car coming up.
Never mind, Broly. We're good.
I started, I can't keep control.
Like, it looked like Super Saiyan, like a Super Saiyan coming, like beaming, like, and I'm in a sandwich. No! I can't hold him.
Ah, damn it! Fuck you! God damn it!
Oh, dang it! No, I went off the bridge.
I don't know why I'm laughing so hard.
I actually had to go back
Oh
on
my
track because I
God.
was gone. Whoa, Glenn wrecked
Oh
again.
my god! I got lightheaded laughing so hard from that.
These turns are so annoying because it's so easy to, like, if you accidentally go too far left or too far right, you'll just go off the course,
Yeah,
and then
you'll
there's no
hit
way
that,
back
or you'll
on.
hit that fucking wall.
You gotta find the apex just right.
No, it's not that. It's like I find the holes in the walls. Is what I did right there, back
Your
there.
fucking Camaro got in my way on that turn.
Who has a Camaro?
Camaro. You'll
Pedestrian.
see.
Oh,
Yeah.
I found the pedestrian.
Your dad's Camaro. I accidentally hit it. No, I'm joking. He has the newer one now, right?
Well, 2018. So now it's like a,
Okay,
a
he's
year
still
to 2 years
rocking
old
the
now.
18.
Yeah, he only has 218. He's keeping
Does he
that
plan
thing.
on getting anything newer yet?
No, he's like he's not. The only reason, Mark, the only reason he was updating for a long time is he was having issues. They're fixing all the issues.
Oh, so the 18's like perfect now?
Well, no. What it was is it's a thing with Chevy right now is how they're doing their torque converter. There's an issue. It's basically they're having issues with the transmission in general. They're finally are fixing it.
Bye, Kevin.
I.
I see him as a little speck, and he's slowly gonna vanish away.
Keep clipping the wall though. You're gonna...
That's what I said. I love this part. This is my favorite.
I don't mind it if I could freaking keep. Like, sometimes I hit this spot like so perfect.
I should have said the parts with these type of walls. My bad.
Well, I think it's called like technical turns. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Because you really aren't expected to keep that much of speed through here. It's just literally all learning where that groove spot is. Up.
I didn't even know. You just hit the back of my car. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's like, hello. It's like, I'm back here now.
Oh god, I hate my left hand, dude. I'll get nervous, and my left hand starts twitching.
Oh, I thought you were just saying you're sweating.
No. Like,
well, we're like really far away from the computers, so I don't see why you're nervous. It's literally just you and me up here for now.
No, I know. It's handling the car, dude. Sometimes, like, my hand will twitch, because, you know, when I had that nerve damage or whatever. Like, I have nerve damage in my left hand, and I still haven't got checked out.
Is it because you punched something?
No, it's because he beat you too hard.
Yeah. God
he
damn
jerked
it, you
it the
gotta
wrong
make
way.
me laugh with that shit.
I know how I feel on motocross.
Damn it. And now he's gone, Brandon. It's all your fault.
I was saving the boost. I just needed an opening.
God damn it, I know. Fucking bastard. I had to use my boost just to stay ahead of your fucking car. Like, that's sad.
Well, like, this car is the max rating. It's 320 out of 320.
Well, without you doing boost, I'll say I did fairly well at trying to stay ahead of you. No, I'm joking. I probably wouldn't. Come on, Brandon, hurry up. Glenn's getting on your ass.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He just passed me.
He did.
God damn.
Well, I'm in turns, man. I'm not good with these sharp turns.
You gotta
Tight
brake.
turns.
You gotta get used to braking.
No! Brakes
Yes,
for pussy.
asshole.
For wussies.
No, it's for the
Alright, say
professional
that.
drivers. That's what it's used for. No, the only car in this entire game where you don't really, well, actually, just technically two different vehicles. There's only a few cars where you don't really want to hit the brakes that much. The cars you don't want to hit the brakes that much in are sometimes the raid and rallies, and then the drift cars mainly.
No, that Harley Davidson bike, you don't have to brake for shit. You just
Well, no, I
let
said
go
the
of that
rallies
gas
and
on
raids.
the-
I
No,
didn't say
know,
bikes.
I know.
Bikes are kind of like up and down.
Just saying, that Harley Davidson tour race, I was gone, dude. Those Harleys. I got the Kawasaki Ninja though. If I ever was skinny, that's the only bike I would go on.
It says you have to be skinny
I've
to
seen
ride a
big
Harley.
guys
You just
drive them. I've seen
I'd
big
be
guys
like a
driving
Harley,
ninjas.
Yeah, but they look fucking stupid on them.
Okay, and you wouldn't look stupid on one skinny either ways.
No, Mark, this is
Yeah,
where you
okay.
go and you find like the supersized bikes, the ones that look like humongous
No.
monsters that have a full-size
Broly
car
on a
engine.
crotch rocket. No, this is Broly on a crotch rocket. Grade 8 meets pedal bike.
That's cold.
I'm sorry.
No, but I'm saying like, was it freaking? I don't know what they're called, but I swear that's how big the motor block itself is. Like, so just imagine the full-size bike, because they have tires and chassis to match that size motor. Is basically you take a car engine and that's what you use for the bike. I swear that's how big
Yeah.
they are. I don't know if there's a special term for those kind of
What's
bikes.
your guys' percentage at?
87.
I just say 86.
Come on, man, catch up to Glenn. Let's go. We got all.
Dude, I'm not catching him, dude. He's gone. He's pulled on me. I'm not catching him.
Focus on using the brakes and gas, and just keep whatever speed you can. As long as you're not hitting the walls and getting stopped, you should be doing fine. Because after these 80s percentiles, like the last like 5% of the race is like the New York run, or is it? No, I think we're in San Francisco. Never mind. San Francisco's Golden Gate Bridge.
No, dude, I can't. I just lost another position.
Yeah, you gotta.
Like when I'm close to y'all, like I can race, but once you guys pull, I just then cruise it. I'll try with y'all, but until I get an actual car, I just cruise with the AI. I don't even put forth the effort because not a car I would buy.
That's what I was saying. Like the learner car, like it's not really because when you're in a
wrecking
team,
so bad up here though.
There is no reason to go try hard. You know what I mean? But
well, once I bought, like it was like the drifting when I used the RX-7. I hated the RX-7. Like I don't like, once I get my own hypercar. Oh, it'll be all different story. I'll have something of my preference of racing.
No, I know. You like the Spider on Payback?
Yeah, the Payback Spider. But that was after freaking 2 months of working on it.
Yeah.
And then the Barracuda that I had took me like a good freaking another 2.5 months to get that Barracuda to where I had it. The only car that didn't take me so long to build was the Speedcross Mustang.
Yeah. Alright, we're almost done.
Okay, I'm almost at 90.
At 91, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like 91, 92 mark is where it starts. The constant over 200 miles an hour. Oh wait, no, never mind. There's turns. I forgot, but they're using turns. I forgot.
Series of turns, you're good.
Stupid town in the middle of nowhere.
You tell them. Damn, I don't get it either.
I think there it is. There's the last one. So yeah, I think it is like as I said, Mark, like last 5%, maybe at most 6%. At most,
I just said 9.
Is the high end.
I'm on like this sweeping on these like big sweepers.
I was about to say, Kevin, where the hell are you going?
I'm gonna try to put a
Wait, you see me miss that left turn?
Oh, damn it!
Oh my god, I freaking hit a pole.
Yeah!
I hit a sign and then went off road.
No, I'm joking. I really want to know how the fuck that person got 27 minutes on this shit. Like, he had to have cheated. Like 30 minutes? Maybe. But 27 minutes? Get the hell out of here.
I wonder if it says what car he was in.
Like, I think it's funny, like, I seen the world record for one of the drifts and it was over 1 million and it's only like a 2-minute drift and the track is so short. I'm like, there's no friggin' way.
What the fuck are you doing, Kevin?
I somehow jumped. I hit a jump. I swear that's what. Oh, why did you push me?
Guys.
Alright, well, I'm on that straight now. Finally.
Oh, at like 95%?
94.
That last turn is like right there as you make a left, and that is the final.
I hate your car's top speed. How much NOS do you fucking have?
A lot. The car gains. You do realize there's perks for gaining NOS for not touching the brake, and there's perks for gaining NOS for doing stupid things. So 265, I'm still boosting. Whee!
I topped that at 240.
I got the 270 when I hit the finish line.
Oh shit! I forgot you keep going.
What, you thought it auto hits the brakes or something like that?
I bet you Brandon will just keep going.
Well, that depends if he even gets to the finish.
No,
Yeah.
well, I'm just gonna stop. There's no way I'm making it. I'm only at 97.
Did Glenn even make the
Come
finish?
over here, man. No,
I don't think Glenn even
make
made
it.
the finish.
Woohoo! I still won.
That was a bitch.
There's Glenn. Glenn now just passed the finish line.
Yes!
Yeah,
I'm a
there it
famous
is.
racer now.
Oh,
You got me
dang.
leveled
They're all
up.
mine. They're all mine.
Dude, I got some legendary out of this. Or not legendary.
Yo,
what
I just
what is it
went up to,
called? I think it's like
famous.
ace parts.
I just... Oh, dude, my butt cheeks numb. My butt is numb. Oh man, my butt's numb. Oh, that feels weird, babe. I got a numb butt. I got one numb butt cheek.
What are you saying?
It's weird. It feels like one of my nuts are numb too. That's even weirder. I got
Alright,
like
Kevin.
one butt and one nut
Next thing
numb.
we gotta do with Brandon is little bit of some demolition derby fun. You hear? We gotta have some fun with Brandon.
Well, I'm at 548,000 now.
Does he have it? Well, you get a demolition car, don't you?
No, it didn't let me. I got the
400.
dune buggy.
Yeah, it'll loan him a demolition. Oh no, wait, he has to buy one. Shit.
I've got like almost 600 grand.
Well, like get the car that you want. I'm not gonna like.
Well, I don't know, like. That's the thing. Like, what should I buy? Like for the next event? Like, should I buy my, hypercar, or should I buy a derby?
I would probably say a hypercar.
Well, I'm saying, does he have like? I thought the cars that we're gonna do is
most.
touring. We just did hyper. I thought we are gonna do touring and demolition next. Does he have those cars?
Well, he doesn't have a hypercar. I'd probably say get a hypercar first. But that Mustang GT is like 400 and something or 500 and something, I think.
As I'm saying, he's only gonna do like when it comes down to touring and the hyper, he has to choose only one because some of those cars are expensive. Because it depends on what he wants.
I'd probably suggest a hypercar first because that's what you're going to be farming from the most.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just wondering what his tastes are, if he wants to do that touring race with us. Because I'm gonna try to look up his I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna look up.
True, Brandon, you want to go check out the hypercars real quick and see if you want to get that first, and then check out the touring cars and see which one you want to get out, which one you want to get first.
Yeah, let's look at hyper first.
All right, here I'm gonna go teleport to the
Oh, I'm in a car I can drive.
No, it's far, dude. It's fucking far.
No, I know, but I'm in my Mustang. Oh, I missed you. Oh, American Muscle.
Oh my god, how do you do this shit again? Oh yeah, default, there we go. Alright, I'm going to Street Racing HQ. I'm just gonna enter it. It's kind of far away.
That's
It's at the bottom left? Okay.
I already know that. That's where I started off at.
True, yeah. But
I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be right back, boys.
Alright, and then when you're back, just look at the hypercars or whatever.
I will. And then if car collector you don't mind, is the the other cars like outside the hyper, what?
The other cars is drag, drift, and street race.
Well, no, it's like the thing I was saying is like it was touring and hyper, and touring is blue. I think if that's what he's asking.
Yeah,
Dude,
thank you.
2.5 mil.
I'm just getting a drink. For some
Kevin,
reason,
buy
like.
me my Bugatti. Actually, I want that Lamborghini Veneno.
Veneno.
1.2.
Ah. Sorry, Broly.
Veneno.
It's Veneno. Veneno.
Veneno doesn't sound Italian.
Well, neither does Veneno.
Veneno. Bitch,
More
I'll
like
make it
Pino.
sound Italian. Shut the fuck up.
Veneno.
Makes fun of Italian. That naggy fucking last name. Yeah.
No, Nagy is Hungarian German.
Yeah, you fucking German.
I'm German and Jewish. Fuck you, okay? I got the whole Nazi thing going. What the?
So I passed the skin I
Yeah, I
had on
don't
the
think I'll
car.
be
So
buying a
what?
hypercar in a long time because I really want that Lamborghini.
What, the Lamborghini Drift?
No, hypercar. I don't want no
Oh.
Lambo for drifting. Get the fuck out of here.
That was my drift car until they gave me the Skyline.
Sure.
I should not have.
Alright.
I
I
should not have
remember.
played this app. Why?
I don't remember what other thing I need a vehicle to upgrade a vehicle in.
There's some interesting skins. Why is like I swear there was another one.
Actually, I do need a better street racing vehicle.
Maybe I was stuck with the red because it's the only one that was good.
What the heck?
Street racing vehicles.
Yeah, these cars are expensive. I could only buy one car.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
the top of the line cars are Hyper Touring and the whatever the hell the other blue one is the Indy cars, whatever the Super Indy, whatever the hell those things are called. I think they're called Alphas. I'm not sure.
Your tablet's screeching again, bro. I'm sorry.
You're timing on that one. I'm weak. I'm so weak.
Is that you, Broly?
No,
Why?
Mark, not Mark, Brandon. We were telling you your phone's a little loud again.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
screeching.
It's because I'm right. Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah, for now. Yeah.
These are drag race. So where's the touring cars?
They're the blue HQ.
The blue, yeah. Pro Racing HQ.
Oh, so where the boat thingy?
Yeah, like there's only 4 HQs, and each one encompasses different cars. So it's like you got
Yeah, it would be
the stunt
like Sky
HQ,
Blue.
the street HQ, the professionals, and then
Oh, it's all
whatever
the way in New York.
Yeah.
you just enter it.
I'm gonna go check out an Alpha car. I'm just gonna go look.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't made any new ones yet, because like I only have I saved up the money and bought the off the wall one
The
that
Red
was
Bull
like
one.
no, like there's just
Oh,
like
the
for no the
Mustang.
indie looking like Formula One race cars. There's only like 2 or 3 choices, and I chose the most expensive looking one because it looked the coolest.
Well, there's 4 now. Yeah, you got that 1 million one. The real looking fucking Formula One car. That thing looks nice.
That's what I'm saying. The like airplane design specialty. Like what's funny is they give you that car temporarily for a race because the
Mustang GT is 366,000. Sorry, real quick, and your Shelby GT 500 is 352,000.
I just found her.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna get the Skyline.
I'm playing Tauros.
But you know
what category of racing though?
Huh?
Mark, what category of racing is the Skyline going to be under though?
Touring.
Is it the new Skyline or old Skyline?
R34.
Why?
375,000.
People thought Magikarp was weak before.
They got some weird skin decals for this car. I only saw like maybe 2 or 3 that were anime related.
Or I might get the Viper touring car. I think I'm gonna save. I need a new street racing car. Did you get your Mustang?
Not yet. I'm buying it right now.
And then after you buy it, hold circle. Or does it make you leave after you buy your vehicle?
Yeah.
Where are you? Just in the streets?
Just not bought it and everything. I'm talking to Broly. Yeah, I'm in the street. I'm on a street.
Still looking at
It's
all
about
these
to.
stupid things. So
I
is
guess
that
it's gonna
it?
show
Is
me
the
all the
Jersey
events.
Chadberry the one I want?
Yeah, show me all the events for it.
Oh, it's showing you all. Oh, yeah.
With
Yeah,
a change,
yeah.
that's a good sign. Yep. I know which touring race to go to.
Alright, well I have 196,000 now.
Well, just give me a sec, 'cause I wanted to check out a few more skins to this one car I'm on,
Good.
and I gotta swap to the
Well, I'm
correct
gonna.
touring car before I go into that race.
I hit my charger
I
with
know
that
I'm about
shitty
to.
ass McLaren. Huh? 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 Hit my car with that shitty ass McLaren. I like that sound of that Mustang too.
What the fuck?
What?
My shit's lagging. Like,
How much stuff do you have freaking downloading?
nothing.
Yeah, it'll lag for a bit.
It depends. What are you doing? Are you like leaving a place, entering a place, purchasing a
I was
car?
just driving away.
Well, then hit the brakes and let it sit for a moment. Maybe it's trying to load something. Like maybe there's a person near you that's trying to connect to you.
Oh, well, I'm going to
That's
my
McLaren.
HQ.
You're
So
going
I'm
to
gonna
where?
customize my car. I'm going to the HQ so I can customize my car.
Oh, alright. Whatever. Bitch.
So don't even.
Oh, I know, 'cause like I kind of did that twice, doing that twice now, 'cause I'm cycling through all the skins because I wanted to check to see if there was not.
Well, I mean, it's understandable for me. I mean, I just bought my car.
How
I
do you
don't
look
wanna...
up new houses?
I think there's like 4 houses.
I only have one.
Yeah, I know. How did you get another house?
Progress further in the game. I think like some of them come with
Oh.
the. There might only be 3. I might be wrong. Just give me a second. I'll check for you. Because I usually just keep clicking the one that's like all the way far left, bottom left. I guess. I mean, it's California as far as I know. I'm just not sure what it's called against other houses. For the love of how many freaking skins am I looking at? Is this 100 or is this more than 100? I swear I'm looking at more than 100. And they're all the same
Yeah,
damn
you
looking
can't really
skin.
customize the touring car a lot, just to let you know.
Well,
I've
he's
already
changed the
noticed, and that's
rims.
fine.
Oh, okay,
I actually
yeah.
like how it looks, honestly. I wouldn't even want to change it. I like the look.
True.
What'd you say, babies?
Yeah, that was another thing that I think that's different though from Crew 1, because Crew 1, even though it was a touring car, you could make it look hilarious because you would be able to change the front and back bumper, I thought.
You only got like 1 to 2 other customizations, which one was carbon fiber, one was a painted. It was just something like that.
Yeah, but some of them were pretty
Ooh,
drastic
someone
even for
made
the even for the
Broly.
category.
Someone made
Right.
for the Shelby GT500 Dale Earnhardt Sr. NASCAR wrap.
I hate to say it, but I wouldn't suggest doing that.
No, I'm just saying, like, I give them respect for going all the way out, getting
Oh,
all his
yeah.
sponsors right and everything.
But the only thing I want to say is it's wrong to put it on a Ford.
No, I wouldn't put it.
No
I just
offense
think
against
it's.
Fords.
Ooh, ew. Never mind. That looked better in the picture. When it went on my car, it looks nasty.
Oh my god.
I want to make a wrap, but we all know I'm gonna take a fat minute,
Yeah.
and I don't know how that whole wrapping thing goes.
Yeah, you should
Cocaine, baby.
Yeah, some people just make something like hilarious, like just Joker things, like someone just slap Pornhub on the side of it. There was one I thought was actually at least somewhat
Ooh.
decent, is they actually made it look like a legitimate race car, but if you read it, it was Pornhub, and I'm just like, it looks legit though. Good Smile Racing, that's another one. It's not a porn site, but it's an anime figures site. You know, Japanese goods site, I guess you can just call it. Cause I'd assume they do more than just figures.
Now, question: if you load a rap, can you edit it to like say like this one doesn't have a number? Could I go and edit it and put a number in it and stuff? Like if you copy someone's rap, can you like tweak it a little bit?
I forget. I could tell you in a moment, just because I'm like looking at. I don't want to like hit circle because I'm gonna have to like reload
No, you're
all
good,
these.
bro.
Actually,
you know what?
I usually always look at top 100 and even the recents because sometimes some of the things that are in recent don't show up in top 100. And I wish I knew what determines what gets them in the top 100. Because I don't see a thing that says rate. All you do is buy them, and some people have like maybe only 81 purchases. And others will have like thousands of purchases. It's like it makes sense on how they get to the top. There's nothing that really generates heat anymore.
Yeah, I'm not really.
I would love the light to stay on though.
Yeah, that's the only thing about crews. They don't really have people that.
There's not really any good raps.
Yeah.
There's so many raps for this car. It's nuts. I just now realized it is loading more. I'm literally just endlessly looking at raps because it's just loading more and more. Like how many people are creating raps right now? They're all today. Like the hell. That's it. I'm getting out of this.
They have fabulous Hudson Hornet on the Charger.
It doesn't look like I can edit the one I bought on the car.
Okay.
I can remove it. I just can't edit it.
Oh, I'm actually gonna put this on. I don't want it. Like this actually looks clean.
Actually, I'm wondering,
I like that.
Do I want red? It does change it. Okay, so I need to find that weird color. It's probably metallic. It looks.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep the wrap that I have on the Charger. It's the only one that I like so far.
Well, I'm only just gonna edit the color on this. I think I found it. It's like roughly right there. Need to find the material though. Chrome looks the best. I gotta change the rims. I gotta change the rims. Where it's visual parts? I'm an idiot. There you are. Next. Do I want darker or do I want brighter?
I really wish you could sell some
bright for now. Let's get out of this.
Alright, I'm coming out my
now
car
that looks a lot better.
I have 4 fucking street racing cars and I really don't want some.
I need to find my freaking... Where is it? Okay, I got the touring car. Are we gonna do a touring race next? Because I kind of want to just take the touring car.
Hold on. Brandon.
Oh yeah, wait. Oh yeah, the houses. You told me that you asked me about the houses.
Brandon.
So we got. I see one house. Actually, wait. I only see 2 houses. Am I wrong? I thought there was 3. There's the California house, and there's the Miami house. I thought
that looks a lot better now, Brandon. That looks nice.
Wait, Mark, can you hear me though?
Yeah, you said that there's like 2 houses so far?
Yeah, I only see 2 houses. I don't see a third one, so maybe I was wrong. I thought there was 3. I guess there's only 2. Just counting the HQs. Alright, I need to go to activities though. I'm at least sit next to the activity. You just let me know when you want me to start it. And that's a big right screen.
Brandon! What are you doing, Brandon?
Touring car.
What are you doing, boy?
It's the Jersey
Drive over your fucking car, boy.
This should be... You know what? I'm just gonna...
What do you think of it?
This is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna put it on hard because I want to put it on hard.
Huh?
I think Mark was asking if you were ready, but you're saying it in a funny voice.
What's up, boy? What are you doing, boy?
Interesting area.
We need to do some touring races to upgrade his touring car.
Well, I'm sitting next to the event, at least one of the ones that we want to do. I know this should be a fun one.
We can start.
Oh, you just okay.
Okay.
I'm going in. I'm
Brandon,
going
are you
in.
ready?
Just accept it.
Okay.
You both accepted. Good. Oh, good. We're both we're all in here now. Shows you you're in the ground. Where did you spawn?
I'm loading
Oh,
in. I
Cart.
literally
Kevin
have
hasn't
the
seen what
live
my
loading.
Mustang looks like.
Alright. Everybody cockpit view.
Cockpit.
Well, I think it only does
Yep.
it when we get into the race. I just
Yep.
oh dang it. I guess at least I saw the Mustang. So we're doing older looking cars as the touring cars. But look at this though.
Yeah.
The icing on the top, Mark. I found the one that gives us snow.
Nice. Nice.
The old
Cockpit
school
view, let's
looking
do
touring
this.
cars. I gotta change the view though. What?
Is
Which
this
one
the
was it?
perfect circle?
Which button is it?
Right directional button.
Okay, I was an idiot.
What fucking difficulty you got this on?
It's on hard.
Motherfucker. Alright, fuck
Now,
cockpit
does the
view, I
difficulty
can't.
matter on the
I
parts
can't-
that you
I
get
can't-
if you
I
win
can't-
at the
I
end?
can't, like, try hard in cockpit view.
Oh, what? You should be able to try hard cockpit view. I'm trying.
Oh yeah, never mind. It's circling, never mind.
That's
I
the
thought
thing.
we
It's
had
like the
all
ice
this
one's the
time.
nice one because it's like a nice simple oval. It's just we gotta go fat. Whoa! Did I crash? No, I blue screened.